Today is video of the day number 11. It looks nice out, but it's horrible. It's 24 degrees. Absolutely freezing. A lot of the trees are getting buds on them, which is kind of concerning because we're nowhere near out of the winter. So I don't know why that's happening. It's happening in other parts of the country too. Steve said it was happening in his yard as well. There is, I don't know if I can get it on video, there's something coming up down there. No, I can't, it's just out of the frame. There's like a tulip tree or something, not a tree, there it is. Is that it? I can't get it on video, but there's like a tulip plant coming up down there, so that's not good. It shouldn't be coming up for a couple months still. Anyways, it's bitter cold today. A lot of things I want to do. I need to clean the stove, and I actually need to clean the chimney out too, but I don't think so that it's going to be, I don't think it's going to get warm enough that I can shut it off, so I might have to wait till tomorrow. Got to do some cleanup outside. I got some leaf piles I need to get rid of. Got to get rid of all those sticks and dump those in the back. The neighbor's trash can blew in there, so I'll grab that out for him while I'm over there dumping the stuff. I made some progress outside in the back. It looks much better out there now. Start to see the water a little bit. Still got to get some of the trash out of there and some more branches, but we're making progress back there. So today, I'd like to finish the Christmas stuff and get this out of here. I'm sick of it being there. Put away the tree in here. Clean up the kitchen a little bit. I spent a lot of time chipping away at the studio. I gotta go to Home Depot and get some plywood and some new pegboard. I got $150 to spend at the Home Depot, so we'll do that. But none of it's gonna get done on an empty stomach, so let's make some food here. Looks like these batteries are all ready to go. Get these out of here. Okay, so I have eggs today, which I have not bought eggs in a long time because they're just not affordable anymore. Typically, they used to be a couple dollars. More recently, they've been like $5, $8, $10. I think I've seen them as high as $13 for a dozen at the store. It's ridiculous. There's a neighbor a block over that will sometimes put eggs out for $5 a dozen, which is still a lot, but I don't mind it because it's a local farmer. I'll support that, so I'll get them from him when he does that. But otherwise, I just don't really buy the eggs. But my mother brought some eggs over last time she came, so now I have some eggs. So let's get going here. I'm not going to make anything too fancy because I want the time to be spent working downstairs today. I really need to get that studio cleaned up because the problem is when the studio is a mess, I don't get videos done and I have nowhere to put things, and so that end room there ends up getting filthy. You know, tools and other things that could just go downstairs end up piling up in there because it's a mess. So it's not good. So I need to get that done. I'm sick of dealing with it too. It's annoying. Okay, so we got 3 eggs, and we'll go ahead and put these over to the stove now. A lot of times I'll mix things in there, some meats or vegetarians or whatever, but I ain't doing that this morning. Looks like there's a stinking shell in there. I'll get that out. Okay. Now that's really burner. It's too big. Over here. And we'll turn this on. And let that start for a little while. I gotta charge up the GoPro camera because I have no idea what kind of condition the batteries are in. Here's the camera itself. I gotta find the power stuff. There's the charge. Should have the batteries in here. Yep, here we go. Okay, it's charging up now. I don't know what those go to. Save these batteries for something a little more useful. Somebody told me that the motors in these things are only 1.5 volt motors, and they put 3 volts through them, and so they become a fire hazard. So I think we're going to take that apart and see if there's any kind of markings on the motor. I doubt that there is, but you never know. Okay, this is for the Sony camera. See if this has any charge left at all. Well, apparently it does not. It's got 100% allegedly. Something tells me that's cap, but that's fine. Okay. Now we gotta set the time, because otherwise it's a pain in the neck to edit, because the time is already correct. Okay, whatever. That works. And I gotta find the mount. I think I'm finna get a chest mount thing for it instead, because the head one is okay, but it's kind of annoying after a while. Oh, I don't have the screw. Okay, so that's ready to go. I think this has pictures on it. The last pictures I took with my camera before it broke, so I gotta import those. And then I have to import the pictures from the cell phone, because the last time I had to take pictures at a birthday party, I just used that cell phone because I hadn't bought a new camera yet. Alright, let's see what we got going on over here. It's starting to turn solid on the bottom, but we got a ways to go here. Get a little bit hotter. Eggs are coming along nicely here. Wait until that starts to turn brown underneath, and then we'll go ahead and flip it. In the meanwhile, take a look at this bologna. I don't know how good it'll pick up on the video, but if you look at the screen closely, look at it in the light, probably better, you'll notice on the screen, there we go, see that white dust on there? And notice how it resembles the mouse and mouse track and the keyboard and the palm rests. That dust is from those stinking ultra noisic vaporizers, and this is why they're all over there and not in use anymore. Those stinking things made a powdery disaster over every single item in this house, no matter where it is. This dust is in every closet, it's in every drawer, it's in every cabinet. I mean, the good thing is it come right off. It's easy to clean, but it's everywhere. You know, like look at the window here on the door. Now you can't, so the sun's not at a good angle to see it, but see this haze here? Look at that. It's absolutely everywhere. It's on top of all the equipment. Never again. I will never use those vaporizers in this house again. I guess this is exactly what people complain about, because if you read commentary about ultrasonic vaporizers, the dust is a common complaint, and so inherently this is what people deal with. So I went back to the old steam ones for now. And I'm using these for now, which don't have that stupid dust. It's ridiculous. I can't believe how much I think the problem was it was cloudy so much this winter so far. I wasn't noticing it, but then we had a couple days where the sun was strong, and I was like, holy mackerel, you could just see it everywhere. So not good, you know, not good at all. The Christmas lights was probably the worst. It was just coating the Christmas lights that I had on the tree, the C9 ones in the living room, and I had to sit there and wipe off 300 bulbs when I took it down because it was awful. I mean, I started to notice it on the tree too, like it wasn't what it should be. So so anyways, that's the end of my my usage of ultrasonic humidifiers. Stay with the old steam ones. They're easier to clean anyways. Good. Okay, that wraps up the eggs. So I will eat that. Clean the pan out a little bit. It's kind of grungy in there now. I like to clean the pans, you know, right away. This way they don't get all gross. And then I'll have some of this apple juice here. This is good apple juice. See, it's unfiltered, so it's it tastes more like apple cider. Really good juice. It's It's expensive though. It's like $5 a container. Okay, so what I want to do today, I gotta take this pegboard down, take all the tools off. What a waste of time that was. And then I'm gonna take this junk off of here because I don't want that like that. And maybe I'll take the rest of it down, go in that direction too, because I can just move a couple things and that'll be clear. So get that off of there, get this down, clean everything up, all the dust up, take all this stuff, move it to this side, get the carpet up, and then maybe I'll build the platform for that counter over there. And then after that, if it's dark by then, we'll go to the Home Depot and get the new pegboard that I need and the plywood. I'll replace that with wood. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put power, data, and phone in here, and then this should be good. So that's what we're gonna do. And I just realized I'm gonna need that trash can for this project, so I'm gonna have to go brave the cold and empty that trash can out now so I can use it for that wood. And the sun is strong, but it's still cold. It's 43 now. It's got to be at least 55 or so to shut the stove off for any length of time. It's not too bad. We can go another day. Clean it out tomorrow. Alright, so I'm going to get that trash can emptied out. I'll grab the other one from over there, put that back in the neighbor's yard, and then go downstairs. I went outside and I cleaned, or I emptied the trash can. I retrieved the neighbor's trash can. And now my trash can is over here and ready to go to clean up downstairs. I did a little bit of cleanup outside because I just felt like it, and so I did. And got about 15 bags, or 15 of those trash cans removed, leaves and sticks, and oh, for heaven's sakes, it looks so much better already to not have all those leaves piled up there. So that's gonna be great to have that cleaned. Alright, now I think I'm going to try to clean the chimney, which I have not done yet. I think that all we gotta do is, I think you just pinch these little tabs here, and then this will come off. I think. Not entirely certain here. Let's see. Yep, that looks like that's it. Okay. Oof. Alright, so I have okay. I guess this should be done more often. Well, I have a brush, a long brush, which I'll stick up there and clean all the way through. I'm gonna have to run the vacuum at the same time because it's gonna turn into a dusty freak show, I think. Here's the brush. Which of course has to be wrapped up with these things. There appear to be some packages outside. I hope that's the metal halide bulb. I ordered a 320 watts metal halide bulb, which I needed for the 320 watt metal halide street light that I'm going to install in the laundry area. I'm waiting for that bulb for a long time. I have suspicions that it would be better to feed the brush in from the top, but I don't really like going on the roof, so I'm going to see if I can do it from down below. If I have to go on the roof, I'll do it. I just don't like it. Sometimes you have to do things you don't like, and that's just the way it is. But if we can avoid it, I'm going to avoid it. Okay. That vacuum is obscenely loud. It's even worse than the ARC units. Alright, so I think that this should be as simple as I just kind of stick this in the hole and see what comes out. Yeah, this doesn't work very good at all. Like it keeps getting stuck. Oh, maybe it's getting stuck on dirt. Yikes, this is really dirty. That funny guy said it should be cleaned once a year. I don't know. I think it should be cleaned more than that. gonna take a long time. It's really hard to get it to pass through the different sections. Alright, well, I'll keep working on this here. I got a considerable amount of ash out of that chimney. It's much cleaner than it was, but if it's as clean as it should be or not, that I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out something better. I think maybe the brush is a little bit too big because it wouldn't go through the sections very well. I did end up going on the roof and I got that whole top part cleaned out pretty good, but I don't know about that middle part. So that brush is supposed to be for a 3-inch pipe, which is what this is. And if it was a straight shot, it might be fine, but I think maybe a 2-inch brush or 2.5-inch is perhaps what we need. I don't know, but that was very annoying. Alright, let's get going here. I can't imagine there would be anything on the inside of there. There can't be any wiring, or there's no reason for it to be, so we should be able to just kind of go at it haphazardly and get it off of there fairly quickly. So let me grab that trash can and then we can begin. Oh, it got cold. Wasn't too bad this afternoon, but it's cold now. As soon as the sun starts to go down, it gets cold. Okay. Alright, so there's the temporary lolly column, which is being used as a permanent column, which is not ideal, but that's just the way it is. Oh, that's kind of nice. I thought it was gonna be something like this all along, but actually that's not bad. This will be easier than I thought to make it look presentable. I really don't need this on anymore, much less blowing all this dust around. So these columns, I guess, are allowed to be used as permanent columns as long as they're enclosed. So in order to keep this room up to code, for whatever that's worth, the something has to be put back here to cover this up. I need that that crowbar. Now, it sure is nice to know where some things are, at least. Eventually the whole place will be like that. These screws are actually in good shape still. Oh, that one. Yeah, I guess they're fine. There are no rusts, so we keep the screws. That screw got bent in trying to salvage it.
So this will be the finish of the left side here, so I don't want to damage that at all. Let's see if I can get it off without causing damage. It's all chewed up. I'm not sure if I just did that or if it was like that, but I guess it'll have to be redone. Ain't no point in worrying about it now then. That's all rusted out. guess it's time to detach the pegboard here. Might be too heavy to move. Oh, it's not a weight issue, it's a blocked. Okay, none of these are even screwed into anything. That's kind of dumb. Huh. Oh, I gotta move the shelf more. I actually have to move all these shelves because I gotta be able to get to the whole length of it. Alright, so we'll keep this piece and use it in the garage. And then the rest of these pieces we'll take down and replace. Yeah, this is actually really shoddy. I'm gonna have to put something over this to correct it cosmetically. Not sure that we need that. I'd rather not have that because it doesn't really seem to serve any purpose to me. I don't think that this is attached to it. Let's see. No, it's definitely not attached to it. Where's the saws? I think it's in the garage. I'd prefer there not be screws just in random places on the floor. Lovely, a bent screw. That's ridiculous. I may have to pull the bench forward to get to the rest of the stuff on that side. Getting sick of moving this bench around. Hopefully this will be the last time. Okay, that's that. So now we just got to clean up. I don't know why this isn't centered. Sure seems like it ought to be. I don't know if it never was, or who knows. No, it couldn't have been because the way those nails are. Well, let's see if it can be changed, because it sure would make a lot more sense to have it centered. I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to change it though. I'll be able to change it. It's good to have the right kind of tools and know how to use them. Now this one here on this side I think is a little bit more secured. Yeah, this one's got nails all over the place. See, they're embedded really deep. I'm not sure. I think I can get at least 2 of them out now. Seriously, that went into that box fan. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, I think there's 2 left. I think there's one right there. And then there's one over there, which I'm not sure. That's gonna be a little tricky to get to that one. I'll get it. Just got to figure out how. Alright, I should be able to get it now. It's not going to be easy, but... These 2x6s, I guess they are not structural. This is what's structural, so we can move these around and whatever, and it's inconsequential. So, all right, that's good. Now I gotta clean this up. I gotta go get the vacuum. All right, I got the vacuum here. Gonna have to take a break for dinner soon. I'm getting hungry. Any more packages come in? Nope. Okay. It's time to put all the lights on. Turn the lights on when I come back upstairs. Oh boy, what a disaster. Holy mackerel. I hate messy jobs. I don't like to work messy because either it's a nuisance to me to clean it up, or it's a nuisance to a customer to clean it up, and nobody ever wants to deal with it. But sometimes certain jobs are messy. Delasco 3733! Give me a break. You know, one nice thing about putting all the Christmas lights away, and pretty much is the only nice thing about it, is that there's always seems to be a bountiful amount of extension cords around. Now, once I get this fixed, this bench fixed, and I build that cabinetry, then I can put the cabinet over there, over here, and then the soap goes away, and then it comes full circle. Like everything will start to get cleaned up. I'm gonna hang that lamp up somewhere. It's a really cool lamp. That sounded kind of funny. Now this vacuum should work much better now with the new hose. Hopefully it doesn't clog at all. It hasn't clogged once since I got that hose. So hopefully this will be easy. I think I'm going to run the back here and just slowly progress inwards. Yeah, it's taking in some pretty big pieces and it's not clogging. It probably would be more efficient to use that dustpan thing, but I don't want to get any more dust in the air. I can tell my system has reached its capacity for dust and ash inhalation for the day. But this is a cleaner way to do it. These big pieces I'll just pick up by hand and put in there. See, on this hose, the opening is smaller than the hose itself, so it won't take anything in that it can't pass, which is the way it should be. Even these attachments are dopey. I just gotta get a whole new set of stuff now that I got the new hose. No point in dealing with any of the stuff that came with that vacuum. It all stinks. Well, that's gonna be our first clog with this hose. Oh, there it goes. In its defense, the size of some of the stuff is ridiculous. Oh, that's not good. This column's all rusted out at the bottom. Well, it's not rusted through, but it is rusting. I don't think it costs too much to have one of those changed out. I just wait for the day when we get to the point where there's nothing left in this house that's broken, because it's all been replaced. Getting there, we've got to be at least 70 or 80% there by now. Carpet on the other side here has got to come up too. It serves no purpose. No one's walking over there regularly, so why even have it? Because you can tell the floor has been not soaking wet here, but there's been moisture here. Oh, ow, oh, shoot. Ah. Oh man, not good. Ooh. Oh. Oh, my leg just had a spasm. Oh man, I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to go to the store now. Oh. Oh, that was really bad. That was one of the worst I've had in a long time. Wow. Holy mackerel, that was bad. Whew. I'm gonna have to lay down after this. I can't bend down anymore. I'll have to do it standing up. Ow! Oh man, I'm not gonna be able to finish this now tonight. Okay, I can do it like this. Oh man, that is painful. This is the problem. I haven't been active in several days because it's been too cold. And now my person is falling apart. I can't reach the stinking trash can now. Oh wow, look at that, moisture damage. No, I missed the nail. Can't believe I just got injured vacuuming. Of all things. That's part of why I don't like going on the roof, because if this happened while I was up there, I would have a problem. Always keep the phone. Ow! Oh man. This is the worst case I've had in a long time. Jeez. Who the heck gets injured vacuuming? Stupid. Seriously. Oh dear, a cricket. Got it. I'm gonna start with that again. It's been quiet in the house. Ah! Oh, that would not have been good. Alright, that's generally cleaned up. This has got stuff all in there. This is clear. Okay. This is probably close to full now. Oh, it's not too bad, but see something. I think there's something's not quite right about this because the filtration of this bag is absolute trash. There's dust all over the place in here. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's what the second filter is for, but it seems to me like it ought to work better than that. Oh man, I can't believe how bad my leg is hurting. I'm gonna have to do some exercises to try to clear that out. Alright. So this is the wall. I'll be finding bits and pieces of this around for the next 3 weeks. It's still taping? Yes, it is. This hose is so great. This is one of my favorite things I've purchased in a long time. It was a really good, practical purchase. This is ridiculous. No, I forgot to clean up all in there. And I want to take that down too, but I don't think that's going to be part of today's project. It doesn't have to be. There's no reason I can't go back and do that some other time. People complain that I go slow on a regular basis. Well, I'm going real slow now. Do not want this to spill in the yard. Okay. That goes back in the front. Alright, I gotta go lay down. I'm out of commission for a little while. This is ridiculous. Of all days for this to happen. Well, I mean, I got the task done. I guess I got the wall down, but that wasn't everything that I wanted to do. Why does this always keep happening? Why can't I get this room done? Let's see what I got for dinner here. Oh man, I don't know what just happened to my leg. That muscle under there, whatever that is just totally knotted up. I had a steak I was gonna make for dinner tonight, but I can't. I can't stand up at the counter for that long. I'll just make, my mother gave me some meatballs yesterday, so I'll just have those. It's easy to make. It's funny, I do all these things I shouldn't do by myself. I carried the ladder up today, went on the roof, did this, did that, perfectly fine. And then I vacuumed the floor and I get hurt. Unbelievable. Jeez, this is awful. I haven't had this happen in a long time. Where are those meatballs? Oh, when does this go out of? This goes out allegedly tomorrow. So I'll make that for dinner tomorrow. Or maybe I'll make steak for lunch. Where are you meatballs? What the heck, did I dream it? Here they are. Oh, that was a mistake. Ugh. The heck? Did it freeze? Nope, it's not frozen. It's just very, very sticky for some reason. Not bad. I gotta try this one these days. This is what all that is. It's chickpea penny. Which, so it's not made out of like whatever this is made out of. Here it is. This has got it actually doesn't tell you what it's got. Oh, here it is. This has got funny stuff. It's got ferocious lactate, riboflavin, folic acid, thiamine monoteratates. But this don't have that. So in theory, this should be a lot better for the health. I'm not sure it got any less like carbs or whatever, but man, this is brutal. I'm not going to be able to go to the store with it like this. Well, while that's going, maybe I'll take a look and see if anything transpired on the computer. I gotta finish setting those up. Using the one over there is getting old. I feel better now, so we're going to the store and we'll get the pegboard, the 4 pieces of pegboard and some plywood. I'll need probably maybe 2 pieces to cover that beam, and then I'm finna need about 3 pieces in the garage. So I think I'll get 5 pieces of plywood. And I just noticed that I forgot the free cards, so now it's going to be expensive. Well, Jeez, the place is empty tonight. Okay, let's see what we got here. I just got done here at the Home Depot. I got all the wood I needed and the pegboard. And this time I was careful to make sure that each piece is in good condition, so we don't have a problem like last time where one of the pieces was kind of junky. I think that's it for today. I'm tired. It's only 8:24, but I think I'm just gonna go to sleep. I had to get up early today because of the bats. The sodium lights are slowly disappearing. I don't remember if these ones here were still sodium last time. I thought they were. Now they're stupid, ugly LED ones. This road is still sodium. Hopefully it stays like that for a while, but obviously the days are numbered. That's good. The individual can race by and then they can flow at the speed of traffic 200 feet ahead. These are pretty bright. These have got to be probably 400 watts. These are really bright. But there's still no glare. They're not blinding. They're just bright. Okay, let's take a look at what we got here. I got a chain, which I needed to remove some of the junk out of the backyard. There's a bunch of big heavy things. I'm not even really sure what they are, but I need to pull them out. So use that chain. And then here's the boards. I got 4 pieces of pegboard, and I was very particular to make sure that they were all the same color and that they were all in good condition. And then I got 3 pieces of 1/4" MDF, which I'm going to use as the tabletop for this bench here and that thing of drawers over there. So this is a pretty strong, and it's much better than this because this is very splintery and this is not. So I'll just stick this right over that and it'll solve that problem. Make some nice tables with a durable working surface. Oh, that's fine light. I can work in the dark. Stupid light. And here is the plywood, which I will use on the post inside. And that's all the wood that I got. That was all that I needed. Okay. Put that back on. It's 57. It's a little bit cool. Done with this. And that's it. I'm tired. I'm going to sleep. Hopefully get an early start tomorrow and get a lot done. That is a compact fluorescent light, not an LED light.